There's like a million different things and topics that we have to cover in this video, so I'm not giving you a long intro. Let's just get on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, like I said in the intro, we have a lot of different things to cover. Snow currency is active. The Zero Chill promo is coming later this week, among other things we got to discuss. Let's start with the content schedule. Let's take a look at it. A lot going on today. The Blitz promo is officially wrapping up, but we do have brand new store offers that are live right now. More of them coming later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then that's it for the Blitz promo. Team captain cards can be upgraded. We'll take a look at that in this video. We got Collector Series. It's the final Collector Series drop for all of Season 3, which means you can now complete the Retro Series Collector Series Ultimate Set and get a choice of a 92 overall B&D card. Team of the Week is coming back later this week. I'm going to skip the NFL Rivals stuff because it's probably going to be LTDs that most of us can't get or afford. But Team of the Week is coming back. They're doubling up the Team of the Week content for this Wednesday. And then Thursday's the big day, the start of the Zero Chill promo. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint, but it's usually the biggest promo of the entire year, and it should be ongoing all the way out through the month of December, up to Christmas, presents, all of those things. I'm sure we'll find a ton of information on the reveal streams that are going to be taking place on GMM. And then, of course, on Saturday, we do have Legends. Now, if you loaded into the game today, you're going to see that snow currency is here. I've been talking about this at least for a month, that it was more than likely that we were going to see a promo for Zero Chill that gave us alternate currency, and snow is going to be that currency. So if you've been paying attention to my videos and you've been stacking up on free training from solo season packs and other free packs that you can earn throughout the game, you're going to have a nice little head start on the Zero Chill promo. Now, let's talk about the Holiday Open Directory program that's going on from today, December 1st, all the way through December 26th. You can tune in to anybody live streaming Madden 26 on Twitch and earn a bunch of free stuff real quick before we cover all of the details. If you don't have your account set up for Twitch drops, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment of this video, we're going to link you to a tutorial that I put out earlier in the year that goes over everything you need to know about Twitch drops, how to set up your account, how to link your account, how to claim the packs. Make sure you go watch that. Now, unfortunately, and I don't know if it's fixed at this point, I guess we'll find out today, but unfortunately for a lot of people, including myself, Twitch drops have not been working for like 2 or 3 weeks, so we'll see if this program gets them corrected. But throughout the entire month here, if you tune in, you can earn a grand total of 19 Twitch packs, 4 Zero Chill packs, and you're going to be earning tokens that can eventually get a 90 overall Mark Ingram for free that can be upgraded with that snow currency to a 92. There's actually an entire website that breaks down the whole program. I'm going to kind of give you the quick gist of it, the things that you need to know. Again, set up Twitch drops. These are the things that you can earn throughout the month. Because of this program, I will be streaming a ton on Twitch, so you can always tune in to my live streams to earn the content. But the main thing that you guys are going to want is this 92 overall Mark Ingram. To answer your question quickly, he will be getting all 32 team chems, but there is a catch to it. These are going to be his base attributes. I would safely assume that there's going to be a strategy item for the Zero Chill program as well that potentially could boost this card up even more. But in his final form, 92 speed, 97 acceleration, 92 trucking, 90 break tackle, 90 juke move. I feel like they missed a really good opportunity to make this a LaShawn McCoy card with the snow game that he had, or even maybe a Saquon Barkley. We all know he desperately needs an upgrade right now, but Mark Ingram's going to be your guy. I do like the card, so this is the way that it's going to work. Every single week, you're going to be able to earn various rewards, but the most important one to get that Mark Ingram is going to be a Twitch token. You can get 1 per week throughout the month of December. You're going to need 4 of them to put into a set, which won't open up until December 22nd. You put those 4 tokens into the set. In return, you're going to get the 90 overall Mark Ingram card. It says use Zero Chill Snow to upgrade him from a 90 to a 92. And the 5th token that you're going to be able to get will actually unlock the 32 team chem bucket. And as you can see, here is the full schedule. Again, this resets every single week, but it's live and active right now. In fact, I'm recording this video while live streaming, so shout outs to everybody that's tuned in and earning their drops. You can see the various amounts of times that you need to tune in for throughout the entire week to get the token and everything else. 3 hours is going to give you the Zero Chill pack, 2 hours is going to give you the Mark Ingram token, and then basically in between that, 15, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 4 hours, you're going to get the standard Twitch drop packs. That will all add up to a grand total of 19 Twitch packs, 5 Mark Ingram tokens, and then 4 regular Zero Chill packs by tuning into anybody, of course, including myself, that's live streaming Madden 26. We do have new Collector Series content, but let me quickly go over kind of the final Blitz offers of the Blitz program. There should be 1 or 2 more in the form of a flash sale, likely at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. These don't really look good to me. This one was intriguing because it's a coin option and it gives you platinum cards, but for almost 400,000 coins, I don't feel like there's a lot in return to buying this one, so I'd probably stay away from that. After that, it does move over to a step-up offer where you have team captain cards, it looks like, or team builder cards, I'm sorry. The third tier then goes up to more team builders. Like, I'm not a fan of this at all. If you want to spend $2 on, 2 more Blitz packs, that's not terrible. Team builder, $25 pack. This one does give you a lot of Blitz packs, and you get 1,000 Blitz bolts, but overall, there's nothing here that's worth it. If you do happen to need any extra turducken tokens, the only really situation where you would need them is to complete that 40 set where you need 40 tokens for a bunch of 81 pluses. You can buy them at 700 training and you can get up to 16 of them. Even at this, unless you only need like 2 or 3, I'd stay away. Save your training for the Zero Chill promo. Save your money in coins. The Blitz promo as a whole was very, very disappointing and underwhelming. And now that we 100% know Zero Chill is coming, not only essentially it's coming, but it's dropping this week, I would be saving everything. I wouldn't be surprised if we have an overall increase on Wednesday or Thursday as well. So none of these packers really feel like it's worth it at all. None of these pack offers. I think I just said packers. It's been a long day and it's going to continue to be a long day. If you have leftover Blitz bolts, you basically got 24 hours to spend them. I still maintain that this pack is going to be your very best option if you can't get to the 20K to unlock the 92 overall Blitz player fantasy pack. Go with the platinum pack, and then after that, you might even just want to wait and see what they convert as far as the conversion goes from Blitz bolts and the golden bolts over to coins. So if you want to risk it that way, you certainly can. If you have golden bolts, you might want to, afford and buy whatever you can afford with those through these step offers, or let those convert. And then finally, for pack offers, we do have new Collector Series cards. There's a $25 Retro Champ Opportunity Pack. If you're going after the big set, right, with all of the cards from Season 3, this is worth the $25, 54% chance at a 92. There's 4 92s that go into that set. They were all pretty expensive this morning. This pack offer should bring them down, and you can open this up to 3 times. I'll probably open it up once. If you're not going after the Collector Series set for Season 3, I wouldn't bother with this one, but if you are, it's probably going to be worth the $25. Final drop of Retro Series Collector Series cards also means no more solos with the Retro Series tag, but when Season 4 goes live next Monday, a week from today, well, Season 4 goes live Wednesday, but a week from today, we'll have a brand new iteration of the Collector Series. We'll see if they bring back AKAs or something else here, but playing through your solos, of course, for Collector Series Legends and Team of the Week are going to earn you milestone stars from those various programs, and that's going to equal weekly spotlight tokens, in which if you collect 25 of them, you can trade those in for a 92 overall champion right now. And if we jump to 93s this week, that means 93 Team of the Week and Legends, and then next Monday, 93 Collector Series cards can be obtained for free with 25 weekly spotlight tokens. Of course, you can also earn those weekly spotlight tokens in the weekly spotlight field pass. This does reset and refresh and goes all the way back to level 0 on Wednesday, so make sure you get this done as well. You could leave some extra XP and tokens on the table that could prevent you from getting up to 25 or just maxing those out in general. And the same thing applies for the Season 3 Events Field Pass and the Season 3 Pass. All of this stuff is going to be ending basically early Wednesday morning, so you have until tomorrow night before you go to bed to finishing up whatever you have to get done. No new objectives should be added in here, which means you're not going to be able to earn XP towards the Season 3 Field Pass. So if you cleaned up everything that is available and you still didn't max it out, that means you missed too many days dailies or weeklies throughout the Season 3, and it's just going to be time to move on and get ready for Season 4. One other thing that I want to talk about before we dive into the Collector Series set is the rank session for both the month of November and December. So we have a brand new month, which means a brand new rank session has started, but if you're trying to claim the rewards and you have a screen similar to mine right here for the month of November, there's a couple different routes that you can go. My route that I'm going is I'm just simply going to wait, but if you're trying to claim your rank card for the month of November and you don't see where it says finish event or end event, you have one of two options. You can either wait, which it's probably going to take 24 to 48 hours for that to pop up, and then once it does, you'll finally get your card. Number two, you can go into a game and quit out or play it through, whatever you want to do, but you do run the risk of getting demoted. You can see right now I'm at 2,913 points. If I were to play a game and quit or play a game and lose, I would lose 15 points, which would demote me back to the elite tier or hero tier, whatever the one before champion is, which means I would miss out on the champion 1 reward. So again, I don't think you should risk it. If you want to ignore my advice, you can risk it. I'm just simply going to have a little bit of patience here and wait until it says finish event, and then once it does, I'll finally be able to get my card. As far as the best player to choose, I still think it's Devontae Wyatt. I think Budda Baker is the least best, number 3 on the list here, and RG3 is amazing. I just say proceed with caution with this card because Zero Chill is coming. We're probably going to get a Michael Vick, a Josh Allen, a Jalen Hurts, Randall Cunningham, a speedier quarterback, more quarterbacks, maybe a Patrick Mahomes, I don't know. But I think if you pick RG3, just know there's a high potential chance that you're going to probably regret that decision within a couple weeks. You can also just hang on to your pack and wait for the full reveals of the Zero Chill promo, and then if you don't see any quarterback that you like from at least part 1 of that program, then go ahead and pick RG3. I'm going to go with Devontae Wyatt on my main account, but I probably will try RG3 over on my No Money Spent account. If you guys missed it, the new ranked players for the month of December, Patrick Queen, AJ Dillon, Andre Johnson, all 3 of them look really, really good to me. We'll revisit the best one to choose towards the end of December, but now that we have a new month here, you can start grinding ranked again once you finish your November event and go through and start grinding for these players. Now, finally, let's talk about Collector Series. So, a little confusion because some people don't pay attention or it's their first season of MUT, so totally understandable. But throughout Season 3, we've had a bunch of 90, 91, and 92 overall champion level cards. You can see the Season 3 cards. If you look at the bottom left above the logo, team logo, there's a R. This is for Retro Series. So, all of the cards that are required are going into a set, and in return you're going to get all of those cards back, and then you also get to choose a 92 B&D. All of the 92s were players who got LTDs throughout Season 3. They now have a 92 B&D version of them. So for example, Dallas Goedert not only has the 92 B&D, but he also has a 92 LTD, whereas like, you know, a Troy Aikman has a 93 LTD, but he also gets a 92 B&D, and you're going to get to choose out of any of the 92s if you complete the set, as well as you get all of the cards back in return. As far as the price goes to complete the set, it's going to be pretty pricey right now. If you've been preparing for it all season, it probably won't cost as much, but if you go into your item sets, use your Collector Series as the filter here, you're looking for the Ultimate Retro Series player set. As you can see, I don't have any of the 92s. That's why I'm going to open up the pack offer that's available right now, and then the one additional card that I'm missing currently is Joe Mixon. A lot of these cards shot way up in price this morning and throughout the afternoon. You can see they're starting to tank now. There was, I think, maybe 7 or 8 Joe Mixons on the block. Now there's 92. The reason this is happening, and I'm going to go ahead and just buy this one up here now, is because everybody is selling the cards since they completed the set, and a lot of people are undercutting each other. So if you complete this set, I actually think it's smarter right now to not sell these cards and probably wait it out a week or so. It's not to guarantee that they're going to go up in price, but they're really, really low right now, which also means, I mean, outside of probably the brand new 92s and last week's 92s, that also likely means that you can get this set done if you had the majority of the cards by not spending a ton of coin out there. I think the ultimate move is to get these cards after they go way down in value, like the 90s. You could have found these easily under 200K for the last week or so. They were in the high 200K range leading up until this afternoon. I think the move for Season 4 is not only to collect these cards to do the set, but maybe get an extra one as they go down in price, and then when they start to go back up in price right before the set goes live, take advantage of that. It's going to be a good opportunity to go out there and make some coins. So that is the set. As far as the best 92 to take from it, I'm taking Dallas Goedert. I would take a player that meets your theme team. Outside of that, I'm really going to leave that choice up to you because there's a lot of really good options. One final thing before I get out of here, and I told you in the intro, there's a lot to cover. Team Builders Field Pass is updated to where you can now earn new team captain upgrade tokens. So it looks like there's a grand total of 5 of them that can be earned. As long as you have a team captain player in your lineup and knock out these new objectives, you're going to get up to 5 brand new team captain tokens. As far as the max overall, these cards obviously still get all 32 team chems, but they can go all the way up to a 92 overall. So that's a big W. They are finally on par with the current champion level overall, even though it's probably going to go up in 2 days to a 93. Aqib Talib, 91 speed, 86 zone, 90 man coverage. You know, I think the cards that have been the best from the team captain program are still going to continue to be the best, so upgrade whatever one works for you. The fact that they get all 32 team chems, you know, obviously is the biggest part about that. And we do have new Season 4 players coming out very soon with the Season 4 Field Pass, so that's more all 32 team chem players, making it even easier to go out there and build a theme team. I think I covered everything that's going on right now. I think we'll have more videos coming later tonight, but thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.